This is France News Brief, your daily roundup of the headlines in France. This is the news for Thursday, November 13th. France paid an emotional tribute to 130 people killed 10 years ago during a rampage by gunmen and suicide bombers. Ceremonies took place at each site that was attacked on November 13th, 2015, from the Stade de France to the Bataclan Concert Hall, as well as a ceremony in the Memorial Garden in central Paris, as reported by Le Monde. Unemployment in France rose slightly in the third quarter. The number of unemployed in France increased by 44,000 compared to the previous quarter, reaching 2.4 million, according to data from statistics agency ANSEE, as reported by Cercle Finance. French authors are suing TikTok over alleged copyright violations. The French Society of Dramatic Authors and Composers filed a lawsuit in Paris accusing the Chinese-owned platform of using extracts from films and shows without permission or fair compensation. A first hearing is set for March 18th, as reported by Le Monde. French Interior Minister Laurent Nunez is likely to visit Algeria as relations with France thaw. Nunez hailed the North African country's release of writer Boualem Sansal as a glimmer of hope that relations between the two nations could be mended, as reported by Reuters. President Macron announced new funding to prepare for the militarization of space. The president pledged 4.2 billion euros in new funds for military activities in space and singled out Russia as a principal threat in space-based tensions. Macron said in Toulouse, France's space and aviation hub, which is home to its new Space Military Command Center, that space is no longer a sanctuary, it has become a battlefield, as reported by Le Monde. A new Paris-Berlin night train will start in March, passing through Brussels. The Dutch-Belgian rail cooperative European Sleeper will launch a new thrice-weekly night train between Paris and Berlin, starting at the end of March, with the new service bypassing Strasbourg and will partially compensate for the discontinuation of the Paris-Berlin and Paris-Vienna night trains operated by French SNCF, German Deutsche Bahn, and Austrian OBB companies, as reported by Le Figaro. French power utility EDF will shut down the Flamanville nuclear reactor for 350 days starting next September 2026. The reactor is set to reach full capacity output by the end of the year for the first time, as reported by Les Echos. Thank you for listening to France News Brief. Join us every weekday for a quick daily roundup of the latest news in France. Stay informed.